Unlike other organizations here at UConn, HASB is a student-run group, and so we have a lot of say in where we go and what program we help.
One thing that I feel makes HASB unique is that throughout the year we meet in the months coming up to the trip, and there's a great emphasis on pre-trip education so that by the time we are going on our trip, we are better prepared to make a difference in the community we want to positively affect.
So the community partner that we're working with this year is called the Southern Appalachian Labor School, or SALS for short. The one that we'll be working with is called the Youth Build Program. What they do is that they have youths between the ages of 16 and 24, and they provide them education opportunities. Normally these youths are high school dropouts, so they're working towards their GED. So they have tutoring activities for them, as well as providing them on the job experience by creating construction activity.
I think one of the things that makes HASB unique is our size. Because we have a group of about 50 people, that means we can not only come back to campus knowing a lot of people, but we can go into an isolated community like Beards Fork, and we can take the 50 of us, and there's 200 people in that town, so we can make a huge difference there.
I'm most excited about this year because we're going to be working with SALS, and we'll get to be working directly with some of the youth in the youth program. So not only will we be renovating houses and helping out around the town, but we will also be working with the people in the program who live there, and it's actually helping affect their lives.
And this year we're going to Appalachia again, which we did 2 years ago when I went before. And then it was really cool going there because it's a rural, isolated area. And then to bring a big group of people in, we have a large impact in a small amount of time. And then we got to meet some homeowners and help them fix up their houses, like leaky roofs and a bunch of other things to make their houses safer and better.
I think as college students, we generally do feel safe and secure, and we tend to forget that that's not the case for everyone. So if we can go and donate a week of our life to make this huge difference in the life of others, then it's definitely worth it. And I think that HASB gives everyone the opportunity to do that and do good for that week. I think that one of the major factors that prevents people from going on an alternative break trip, especially if they have already expressed interest, is the cost. I know that last year we didn't get any funding for our trip, and because a lot of students are paying for this out of their own pocket, that's a huge expense, and a lot of people had to drop the trip. So I think that any source of funding we can use to lower the cost of our trip and get as many participants as possible that are passionate about it to join HASB and become involved would be really helpful.